get on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little. Hold that thought! Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They exchange punches. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter punch. They both want the knockout. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm your...
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tor, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And switching off. Right, let's get out there.
Let's start the six. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter shot. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, this
Come
trainer
on,
has a
you're
pep
better
talk,
than that.
now's the
Done all
time
your
to
work,
use
you'll
it
wait
as
for
they
the
were
count.
dropped twice in
Don't
the
worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell to start round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Oh, what a punch! Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good defense with that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
What a huge
Listen,
momentum
switch
swing
off what
that's
you're
going to
doing.
be.
I need you to
Consider
focus on what you're doing.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The jab doesn't quite connect. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance.